Channel. So the first thing I'm going to do is start just by applying a slightly paler foundation all over my face. Now before I get too carried away with the makeup, I want to do the chest piece just to give that time to dry. So basically I'm layering some latex all over my chest, doing one layer of a tissue and then layering more latex over the top. Now the latex I had was quite old so obviously if the latex you're using is a lot newer, you may need to do more layers to get a little bit thicker. So the majority of the products I'm using today, including latex and fake blood, can be purchased from thecostumebox.com.au. I will have a direct link in the description box below with a full list of all the products that I used from their store. The next step for me is to take a matte red eyeshadow and start packing this onto my lid. I'm also going to extend it out and softly blend it up towards my brow bone. Now taking a red glitter, this was actually in an eyeliner kind of stamp pack from the Costume Box, which I didn't end up using the eyeliner, but I used these glitters. So I'm basically packing this on all over my lid for an extra kind of pop of dimension. Next for me is to line my eyes with this deep red kind of burgundy liner. This is really going to make your eyes stand out and just pop the next level. It also gives them a kind of creepy feel as well. Alright, so to save time, I've done one eye already. The next step for me is to add quite a extravagant winged liner, which I'm also going to kind of point out in the inner corner of my eyes to give my eyes more of that kind of elongated cat eye look. Going back in with that red shadow and just blurring this out along my lower lash line. Then back in with a liquid liner, I'm just going to do some dots and some hearts. I'm doing this eye purposely different to my first eye that I've already done. I did end up kind of reverting back later on in the tutorial, but hey, I'm just kind of winging it. So feel free to do each eye differently if you wish, or you can do them exactly the same. It's completely up to you. Now in with the Glow FX red glitter, I am basically doing some lines, almost like kind of creepy glitter lashes coming off the lower portion of my eyes and above my eyebrow as well, which I did do slightly different to the other eye. Time for lashes. I've got these super long kind of spidery creepy lashes. For the lower lashes, I'm peeling off one portion at a time and sticking that on the lower portion. And then for the top lash, I'm just sticking the whole thing on as normal. Time for contouring. I am going to town with the contouring. I'm not wanting to blend it out too much. I'm wanting it to be really stark and just chiseled. So I'm just contouring my face to the ends of the earth. So for lips, I'm going in with two liquid lipsticks, a darker one and then a more bright one. And basically doing the darker in the outskirts, the brighter in the center. Of course you can do this with a black eyeliner and then layer a brighter red over the top. That will definitely work as well. I just thought, you know, I'd try it this way and see how it goes. So to blend the two colors together, I'm just tapping over the top with my finger. You can also do the same with a fluffy eyeshadow brush as well. Now going in with some of that red eyeshadow, and I'm just applying this as blush, which I know it's extreme, but that's what Halloween's all about. So as you guys can see, one of my hearts has kind of disappeared, so that's why I ended up moving it a bit higher, as you see here. So now time for highlighting. Again, I'm just going to the ends of the earth with highlighting and just caking my face in it. Onto the chest piece. I'm eliminating the yellow by applying a little bit of blue over this. This way it's just going to make the foundation color I put over the top blend a little bit more seamlessly. Otherwise it would look really, really orange. So now I'm just patting over a foundation shade, and then we go in with a bruise kind of color all around the perimeter and all over the top of the latex before you break it open. painting the whole inside with red and also the back portions of the latex. Now I'm doing my kind of, I don't know what to call it, like painted bodysuit bolero type thing. I wanted to do this obviously after I did the chest piece so then I could work it in with the chest piece. Now I know your heart isn't in the center of your chest, but it looks good for this makeup, so we're going with it. So basically just using a Mehren body paint, I am just kind of winging it, going to town, doing thicker outskirts, doing a crosshatch design and a kind of crisscross in the center part of my neck. Now it's time to apply a wig. I'm also adding a headpiece as well. I was thinking having cards behind this would look really, really cool, but I just couldn't get it to work and I was pressed for time. Also have a neck collar and wrist collars. I tried the neck collar on just to see how it would kind of look, but I think it took away from, you know, the design that I'd already painted on. So I decided to take it off and just go with the wrist collars. But if you don't want to paint this neck design on, the neck collar would look amazing. Now I'm going to town with some fake blood all over the chest piece. Also adding in some shading around the neck kind of design that we've drawn. Spattering a little bit more blood around the chest piece just to give it more, you know, realistic kind of quality. Adding my wrist collars, getting some cards for effect, and now for the final finishing touch, the heart. So obviously this heart is from the costume box. I've just caked it all in blood, let the blood drip down the wrist collars, get blood everywhere, and just, yeah, give it a really creepy effect. So thank you Rainbows so much for watching. Thank you to the costume box for sending me these goodies to film a tutorial with. Oh, I've loved it so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you always know when I've got a new video. Thank you for watching. I love you all and I'll see you guys in my next video.